I'm currently packing for Men's Fashion Week in Paris. That has been organised very last minute. I booked my flights yesterday and I booked my hotel this morning. I have been asked to do Street Style by Valentino. So the first show is tomorrow and it's Valentino Men's, and that I'm going to shoot like a street style video at. And then on Wednesday I'll go to, hopefully, Valentino Haute Couture, which is a little bit later. I think it's at like 7:30 in the evening, so I don't think I'll be able to do street style because it'll be too dark. So that I'll probably just go to for fun. I just need to finish packing, have some lunch, and get myself to the airport. I'm going to be staying in 2 different hotels because I had to book things so last minute. Like obviously like a lot of stuff was sold out and it's fashion week, so everything's so expensive. So the first hotel I'm going to stay in is like just like a bang average hotel with like a tiny room. And then for the last 2 nights I have basically treated myself in a way that is absurd. It's ludicrous. I don't think I was in like a great mindset when I booked it because I was so stressed. So it is this absolutely unbelievable 5-star hotel that I'm so excited to stay in, and I'm going on my own, and I just thought I deserved a little treat. If you're an oldie, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the vlog.
Pretty nice gesture. Here's a brooch for the day, much of it in a bad way. Style, no labels on it, like...
Oh my god. Hello? Yeah. Yes, I can come down and collect it. Or would it be possible to drop it to my room? Okay, thank you so much. Madame Le Raphael, place AA10. That sounds good. That sounds like a good seat. A is always a good thing to say. I just need to get ready now because I'm going to a showroom for Tiger of Sweden, which is such a nice brand. I'm going to wear their jacket. It's a Swedish brand. That was really good timing. They've just called me and said that the clothes are here, so they're bringing them up now. I'm actually dead. So cute. And it's, I know it's going to fit. You know when you see something you know it's going to fit. It's just like a little 70s perfect little black dress with the white on the back. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, shut up. Oh my god, this is so perfect. 39. I think I'm going to wear my own shoes. They're going to be too big for me. This is so fucking cute. It's going to be so easy to style because it's just such a cute little black number. I don't know if you can hear me, but I just got a little cafe. And I'm gonna wait to meet these very cool Danish guys who I'm just gonna shoot for a street style because I want to do another men's like work week they're wearing. I just had an appointment at Tiger of Sweden, which is the brand that does this jacket. You can't see it, it's so nice. Also, I just feel so elegant in it. This is the dress on. So regarding outfits, I have 2 options. I have this. I'm going to wear like these little black heels. So like this vibe, very chic, or I take a risk. Which, is now the time to take a risk? I don't know. But it's quite fun. I know it's definitely a more like interesting look. My instinct is kind of telling me this one. You know? That one is so cute. It's so freaking cute. But I would wear that out to dinner. Like, when am I going to get to wear this? Unless now. Engla and Alice, I just called them and they prefer the other one, but Sora prefers this one. So now I don't really know. They loved that one. They were just saying it's like very chic, very me. Like, I never really do anything crazy. I'm kind of simple. So it is kind of like a simple styling, but like a bit fun. I am so stressed. Oh my fucking god. Oh, see the traffic? It's fucking nuts. So I had to jump out of the car and I actually had to tell him that I was jumping out in the car, and suddenly I could speak French. It was like the adrenaline. I was like, excuse-moi, je suis vraiment en retard. Est-ce que je peux aller blah, blah, blah. I just put on the French accent. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Fuck my life. I just laughed. Oh, I need to start running. I just left the show and I've just gone for a glass of wine. It was just really hard to get straight style shots with the light, like so hard. So then I think I just spent like a lot of it like stressing out, am I going to be able to get the shots? So I was kind of excited for the show to just start so I could actually enjoy it. So the show was beautiful, and actually it was so funny because I only recognised one person in the room, and he was a guy that he's a stylist that I had shot this time last year outside the Valentino show, and I remember him because he like smiled at me in the camera because he didn't really know what I was doing. And I spotted him in the room and I'm like, oh my god, okay, one person that I recognise. And then they sat him down beside me. So that was lovely. So then I got to chat to him for a while. His name is Mark Orna. I am going to go home. My back is so sore from these heels. And I'm going to get takeaway and try and edit the video. Even though, yeah, the clips that I got aren't amazing, but I'm going to try and edit like a good street style video and see what I can do. Yeah, but I need to go home. It's just a little, I literally ran into like the first restaurant I saw. So there was this like crazy crowd outside and I was like, I just need to go inside and like sit and have a glass of wine.
The boys in the better land. The boys in the better land.
For last season.
Yeah, I've never seen Stan doing this
program,
before.
and this is one of my favorites.
Sorry, how fun. I'm gonna borrow this one for the next few days. I'm thinking with like Old Navy. Oh, they're cool. I just left Stan's studio now, which was that lovely coat situation. And I am borrowing one for the next like 2 days, and then I picked out one that I'm going to borrow during Copenhagen Fashion Week, which is fun. But it's a Swedish brand and they're just known for their coats. It's all faux fur, like faux fur and shearling and fake leather and that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm just going to faff around, follow my nose, you know. Last night I just, it was full goblin mode. I ordered in Domino's and just sat there, my legs were so sore and tired. And I edited, yeah, so nothing cray cray. Hello from my bed. I am almost finished A Little Life. The most depressing book on the planet. This should come with a fucking therapy session. Like, honestly. I actually don't recommend it. Like, it's a beautiful book, but if you haven't read it, just fucking spare yourself because it is so miserable. Basically, I thought it was all about like this group of friends in New York and their life and whatever, and I thought, great, that sounds amazing. It's about self-harm, which, you know, for 800 pages is a lot to take. Now I've heard that the end is amazing and I haven't got to the end yet, so maybe I'll change my mind. But I'm just home now. I was so tired when I got home from, I mean, not much really. I don't know if I've said this before, but I have a hip replacement. So I have a fake hip from a skiing accident I had when I was like 19. And I've been having like a lot of pain recently. I'm going to the physio and stuff, but walking for a long time or like wearing stupid shoes takes it out of me. Like I have pain and I need to lie down. So I was knackered when I came in. Good morning. I had a very interesting evening last night. It got to like 9 and I was like, right, I've only had lunch, like I want like a proper dinner. So I looked up on Google like places really close, not takeaway, but just, I just wanted like steak and chips, something very French. And it said like right downstairs there was a restaurant that was like really highly rated and the pictures looked amazing. Go down to the restaurant, I sit down and I'm like, okay, it's not lovely in here, but anyway, he puts the steak and chips down in front of me and like it looked foul. I touched the chips and they were all rock hard. They looked like Tesco oven chips. And I was just sitting there and the wine was fucking gross. I was sitting there going, what the hell? How is this rated so highly? So I checked my phone. The restaurant was the one beside this one. I went into the wrong one. I didn't even take my camera because I just wanted to like go and eat something quickly. But if you saw the food, so I was like, I don't want to eat this. I don't want to eat something rotten. I'm in Paris. Like, why would I eat something shit? So my instincts kicked in, fight or flight kicked in, and I looked at the waiter and I said, I'm so sorry, I have an emergency. I need to leave. And I said, but can I just pay for it? And he goes, do you want a takeaway? And I said, yeah, because it just went along with my story. Then I looked around the corner and there was this big queue outside the restaurant that I actually wanted to go to. So then I went to this lovely Asian place down the street and I gave the steak and chips to a homeless guy. So all in all, I mean, not that bad. However, on my way to the Asian place, I was walking, minding my own business. Now, keep in mind this is late and I am actually a bit nervous. This isn't like the nicest area. Headphones on, vulnerable to the world. And I'm walking and there's this huge man walking towards me, but it's a busy street, so whatever. He jumps in front of me and goes, rah! Obviously I shit myself and I go, oh my god, because I get really bad frights anyway, but obviously it was terrifying. He literally fully jumped in front of me. He was like this close to my face. So I obviously just like, I didn't scream, but I went like, oh my god, whatever. And then everybody kind of looked. And then he was like, I was in French, he was like, I was joking. Jesus, sorry. Anyway, so then I was like bawling, crying on the way to the Asian place. In that moment, I just kept saying to myself, I hate men, I hate men, I hate men. A woman would never do that. What is it in a man's DNA that thinks that's fun to do? And it's a very specific group of men that are like, obviously there's like something wrong with them. But it happened to me in New York as well a couple of months ago. A guy put his hand like this, as if he was going to grope me, and then he didn't, and like laughed. It actually upset me so much for like 5 minutes, and then I was completely fine. But it's just, you know, when you're on high alert anyway, and then that happens, I just thought, oh, fuck's sake. Anyway, so that was my disastrous night. Now I'm going to go to the EEEEEKKK showroom. Another one of my fave Swedish brands. Oh, that's so nice. I'm thinking, would it be so fun if I got like a quick street style shot of her? Yeah. In the outfit? Yeah. I would love that. With a bag. Yeah. So, she's just going to try on one. Yeah, but she can take her time. I'm not in a rush, so. What bag do you think? The black one. Yeah? Yeah. The black one.
I'm walking with her.
You're walking with, yes, you're walking together. And remember to stay nice and tight to each other. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Amazing. Got myself a little cafe. Loved shooting the models from EEEEEKKK because it was so nice, because I got to style the girl in an outfit that like I would wear, and she was just gorgeous, and the pair of them looked so good together. So I'm going to include that in what people are wearing. I know it's not like the most organic video considering I like styled and their models, but whatever, it's a vibe, and just the two of them together in those outfits is so inspiring. Like, that is what I want to look like. And with models, it's so easy to shoot street style. Oh my god, I love shooting non-models the most because I love making people feel like a model, but shooting a model is, you can be so bossy and just tell them, okay, do this, this, and they're like, okay, okay, okay. Whereas usually people are like, oh god, okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this cafe. I really wanted a croissant, but they didn't have any.
I was shocked because I got the granola and I was like, oh yeah, that looks nice, blah blah. And she was like, if you want to take both, I mean, I also love. But you should try their.
This is all very moody. It's giving Bosch.
It's giving him a bad to tell you what the fuck is going to happen in your life, basically.
Get myself a little banana bread.
Okay, so
Sam is just helping the guy with the bins. Woman of the people.
being on the bins, I'm so passion genre. No, exactement.
So me and Sam just dropped by the Dover Street Market showroom, which was so lovely. And now I am absolutely exhausted, like beyond. I'm so tired and my legs are so sore. But I'm now just grabbing a cab to go for dinner with my French exchange Clemence, not my French exchange, my old French exchange, Clement the Lemon. So I'm gonna get a cab because it's like a 30-minute metro.
Really casual.
Yeah, exhausted but feeling good. I'm in my gym gear. I just dropped my bags at the reception at the first hotel, so I'm just like waiting until I can check into my next hotel. So I came to this vintage store called Bobby. How fucking cool are these? Okay, they didn't fit. Too small. Oh, they're so cool. This one as well. How cute. This hotel is absolutely incredible. I have to show you the outside. It goes up the stairs there. How gorgeous. It's so nice. So they're after upgrading me to a junior suite. Amazing news. Okay, la la la. Then we have the little living room for all my, you know, my lounging. And then the bathroom is like this. Oh my god, sorry. This arrived. Miss Madame Verona Farrell. So it's the invite for the Valentino Haute Couture. It was so nice because I walked in, I had a bit of imposter syndrome when I was walking in. I was like, oh my god, this hotel is so nice. And then the guy, the concierge, was like, I have a letter from Valentino. And I was like, yes. That made me feel quite good. Still don't know if I'm getting dressed by Valentino tomorrow. Otherwise I have to find an outfit in 24 hours. So that's a bit stressful because I don't have anything worthy in my suitcase. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just waiting to hear back from the guy, but we'll figure it out. I'm in a very good mood. This is the outfit that I just threw on to go downstairs. I wanted to show two things that I got. This one is being lent. This one, I'm actually not quite sure. I hope I get to keep it because it's stunning. But because I don't know what the situation is with my outfit for the show tomorrow, I kind of just arranged a backup. First thing is from Stan Studio. This I think is the stuff that comes out next winter. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to get it now. But you might recognise, this is one of the ones that I tried on in their showroom. And I just loved it. I thought it was so fun. How fabulous. And you can also wear it like this, but I actually prefer it when it's like tucked in like that. And it's dramatic, but kind of in a subtle way, I think. So that's the jacket. And then we have a little piece of jewellery. So I'm not really like a jewellery gal. I wear these vintage Givenchy earrings, and I have one ring, and I have 2 pairs of hoops and 1 necklace, and that's all I own and that's all I wear. So I'm not like a massive jewellery person. But when me and Selma went to the showroom for Maria Neil's daughter, the stuff, I was just like, whoa, I'm not a jewellery person, but this is insane. And one of the girls that was working at the showroom was wearing this necklace, and I just couldn't stop staring at it. I was like, that is the sexiest necklace I've ever seen. So this is she. It's like this snake. I'll put it on. How nice is that? Is that not the sexiest necklace you've ever seen? Imagine that with like a deep V, plain black something, or even with the off the shoulder. I think it's really nice. And you can kind of change it, like you could have it as like a choker, or you could kind of put it in there. I prefer it like this. So those are my 2 bits. Hi, I would like to order a cheeseburger to my room. C'est la situation. Morning rockstars. It's show day today, last day in Paris, or last full day. I woke up really late. Shocker. Shock I can't get out of the bed. So I'm just gonna go downstairs now and grab like a croque monsieur or something. I may have just booked someone for makeup to come today, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Yeah, let's rock on downstairs. Oh, I can't decide whether to get a sandwich downstairs or go to a cafe and get a sandwich. I think I should get one downstairs and do work. Also, I just tried, they left this little thing in my room. It's like a Nutella cake. And also some chocolates. How nice. And some fruit. How lovely. I haven't eaten fruit in like a month, maybe. Okay, let's go, bitches. How cozy is this little nook? Got myself a little, it's like a croque madame, but in a croissant form. Very annoying task that I'm about to go do is buy a new perfume. So I left it in the hotel, the last hotel, and then I realised, fuck, I forgot it. Anyway, I called them and they were like, no, it's not here. And I was like, it is, I know it is. And he was so rude, he was like, no, it's not here. And I was like, well, it was there 2 hours ago, I rang him yesterday. And he was like, nope. I was like, right, grand. So I'm on my way to Galeries Lafayette to buy a new one, because I actually don't even know where you can get it in Sweden. And I have so much going on when I get home before Copenhagen Fashion Week, and I just don't want to be left without no perfume. That would be kind of classic me, to just procrastinate and not buy a new one. The hotel that I've just moved to, St. James, it's not exactly central. The location isn't like perfect, but the feeling every time you go in and out of being referred to as Madame Farrell, I just feel like money can't buy that. I feel like I'll give up the location for that, to be honest. So this is Galeries Lafayette. I remember the first time I came here it was with my French exchange Clemence, who I talked about. He was so nice. I was like, I'm sorry, I just have to buy another one because mine got taken. Like, oh, maybe I should just get the small one. And he was like, really? And I was like, oh, go on, give me the big one. But he put in about 100 testers, and then he was like, do you want to spray yourself with it before you go as well? I was like, yeah, please. No. Really? Was it crazy?
Yeah, but this is the girl and the boy.
Oh, okay.
Two of us.
Wow.
What is the
Oh,
name
eyelash,
of this?
eyelash curler.
Oh yeah, eyelash curler. Sorry.
Well,
I know that.
How do you say it in French?
Recourbe cils.
Wow, that's difficult. I think I need to leave in like 20 minutes. I would like to have a glass of wine though before. If possible. Okay, I think I just need to try this on and not vlog. Oh my god. Okay, so J-Lo casually just walked in. I just spoke to Florence Pugh and got an outfit shot of her. She was so nice. And I just got a dirty look from J-Lo. She was basically like trying to hide her, but I was trying to get an outfit shot of her because I'm doing this video for them. And she looked directly in the camera and then like turned around. Yeah. That was absolutely gorgeous and equally terrifying. It was scary because I went up to Florence Pugh. She was like standing just with one woman. I was like, nice, I'm gonna get like a outfit shot for the video that I'm doing for them. And then I said to her, hi, would you mind if I got like an outfit shot? I'm doing a video for Valentino or with Valentino or something. And then the girl with her turns around and goes, well, I'm doing social media for Valentino, so I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, to be fair, I think it made it sound like I worked for Valentino. I can't really remember what I said, and then I went, oh. So then I told her like the guy's name that I've like been working with and whatever, and she was looking at me, and then she went, oh, okay. And she was like, I'm just protecting her. And I was like, yeah, of course. And then I was just leaving. And she was like, if that's not you, if you're not telling the truth, I will find you. I know who you are. I was like, I didn't know whether to like laugh. I was like, oh. And then I said, oh, do you want me to show you something? And she was like, no. And I said, oh my God, I'm scared now. And she said, no, I'm just teasing. Also, J-Lo gave me a dirty look. No big deal. Because basically they were trying to like hide her from all of the cameras, but like my job was to go and like take street style, like I was being paid to do that. So I was running around, and it's really hard to get shots of people's outfits when it's all cramped and stuff. So I went and I took a video of her, and then they put her in this place where you're not supposed to take photos of her. She obviously wanted privacy, which it was split second decisions. I didn't really realise, and then she looked at the camera and she went, oh. So I don't know, is that a cool thing that I've been given a dirty look by J-Lo? The show itself, oh my fucking God, it was absolutely stunning. Like emotional, like the music, like the fabrics, the colours, it was like beyond gorgeous. Who else did I see? I saw Rosie Huntington Whiteley. I was sitting beside Tube Girl, who's not English, as it turns out. And then a girl to my left was from Instagram, and she was lovely. My next predicament is that I'm on 2%. How the fuck do I get home? Should I just hop in a cab? Like a random cab? Is that safe? Or should I like go find a restaurant and ask to charge my phone? Maybe I should do that. Oh, it looks so cool. I want to go out on the town, but it's like a Tuesday and I'm on my own. Okay, I'm home. That's it. I'm going home tomorrow. I'm just gonna take off my makeup. My flight's at like 1, but I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope this has been a fun vlog. I feel like it has. I feel like a lot has happened. But yeah, whoa, that was an interesting week. Definitely not as glamorous as on Instagram. That I can assure everyone. My back, this is so boring, but like because of my hip injury, my back and my legs are in bits. I'm in bits. I can't wait to put on my orthopedic runners and yoga pants tomorrow. Next week I have Copenhagen with the girls, which typically is just a completely different experience when they're there, because I just have that like support and being able to just like go for wine at the end of the night, or like skip things and just hang out with each other. Don't know if I'm going to vlog next week. I've taken on too much work, so I'm a little bit stressed about just like my body and the old noggin, and making sure that I'm like feeling okay and not having like a mental breakdown at the end of the week and like crying to my mum. That's usually what happens. No tears this time, except for when that guy freaked the shit out of me, but other than that, no tears, which is always a good fashion week ending. I just scratched my face and it's gone all red. I think in general this week I just felt a bit lonely. I feel like the experiences were amazing, but everybody else is with someone, and this trip was so last minute. I can't like call my mum or my sister or any of the girls to like take off work for a week to come accompany me to Paris. So it is hard being on my own, and I think it definitely got to me a couple of times. So yeah, I mean, one of my 2024 goals was to like limit the amount of solo travel for this exact reason. Classic me, I said that was my goal, and then I got invited here the following week and I was like, oh my god, yeah, sure. But yeah, definitely it was a lonely week, but it was also a very what's the word? Productive. It was definitely also a very productive week. So overall, productive. Next time learnings are stop solo traveling because it's really hard, and wear my proper shoes so that my back doesn't get sore. Those are my learnings. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Not sure when it's going to be, but hopefully soon. Hey do, bisous, slán, until next time.